On this episode, the guys let some bourbon from Heaven Hill and Wild Turkey fight it out. Tune in and sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy this episode of The Bourbon Hunters.
Gather round the mic, it's time to unwind. Drinking our bottles, all that we find. With tastings and tales, we're sharing our pours. Tune in each week, there will always be more. Tune in each week, there's lots to hear. Laughter and stories, we're all here to share. We're giving our ratings, they're always fair. Sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet and enjoy.
While you're listening, head over to our website at bourbonhunters.com where you can purchase Bourbon Hunters glassware and products, and sign up for our Patreon, which puts you on the list for single barrel announcements from our private barrel club.
Tune in each week, sit back. Tune in each week, grab a pour. Tune in each week, kick up your feet and enjoy. Kick up your feet and enjoy.
Welcome to another episode of the Bourbon Hunters. I'm Dude Pool, and I'm joined by
Martel.
Brian.
Fritter Tits.
all one word.
All one word.
So, we have a fun episode tonight. We've got 4 different bottles we're going to go through here. We're going to do a little Wild Turkey versus Heaven Hill episode. All around the 100 proof mark. We've got Wild Turkey 70th anniversary at 101. Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit single barrel at 101. Then we've got Henry McKenna 10-year bottled and bond at 100 proof. And then the bottled and bond Heaven Hill 7-year at 100 proof. So, what do you think?
I think the Henry McKenna better be a good bottle because they're hit or miss.
You think?
I think
Yes.
they used to be more so than they are now. I haven't had a bad bottle of that in a while.
I haven't had a bottle of it in 2 years.
Well,
So-
I'd say in that time, it's definitely been all hits for me lately.
Fixed it.
I would have to say it was probably in like 2020, 2021 where I maybe had a bad bottle. I've had way more good bottles from them than bad, and I remember having the same thought you did, but I don't feel that way anymore. It's been pretty consistent lately, consistently good, not necessarily consistent exactly like flavored, bottle to bottle, but
Well, I
good.
wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, no, I mean single barrels.
Right.
You want them to be a little bit of variation, but have a very like similar, like Venn diagram of flavors, I guess. But it's been mostly good. I haven't had a bad one in a while.
I just killed the bottle of it. Now I need to go get a new one.
Yeah, I feel like Tyler's about to go to sleep,
Chilling.
like a villain. All right, so grab.
This-
doesn't matter which one. Grab one. Do you want to do 2 and 2, or do you want to do like 1, 1, 1, 1?
1.
So a Wild Turkey versus a Heaven Hill, then a
3-1.
Wild Turkey versus a Heaven Hill, or 2 Wild Turkeys and 2 Heaven Hills? How do you want to do it order-wise?
2 Wild Turkeys, 1 Heaven Hill versus 1 Heaven Hill.
So shirts and skins, we're going to go 3 on 1?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So are we pouring 2 samples out or?
One at a time,
Okay.
but what I'm saying is what order do we want to go in?
I see.
Heaven Hill,
I
Heaven
say
Hill,
Heaven-
Wild Turkey, or Wild Turkey, Heaven Hill, Wild Turkey, Heaven Hill?
I think Heaven Hill, Wild Turkey, Heaven Hill, Wild Turkey.
Whatever, but alternating is what you're saying.
Here, you.
I need
What do
a
you-
glass.
The choice is alternating, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I have glasses over here, so I do not need a glass.
It would
Brett,
be
will you
fun
hand me
to
one?
do
Here.
a March Madness
thanks.
of
Here,
distilleries.
just take that one then.
It would take a long time, but I think we need to plan that. We can't do that last minute. At a time when we know everyone can kind of be around for most of the episodes.
A whole episode of just picking the seeds.
Oh,
Cap.
hey, we need some.
I thought you had one.
No, I have glasses. I don't have them
I'm-
filled.
Sorry, my mistake.
You're not wearing your glasses.
I'm not wearing glasses, but I have empty glasses.
Clearly, I need to.
All right. So,
Cheaters.
the first one we are starting with here is the Bottled and Bond Heaven Hill. This is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's 7 years old. And this is the one that I think probably 5 or 6 years ago they went from 6 to 7 years, right? Age statement. But this is a batched product, batched from the same season and all that stuff. Everything it takes to be a bottled and bond. It's not like the Heaven Hill where it's single barrels, but it is, close to that, I guess, because you have to be batched in the same season and all that kind of thing. So that being said, let's go ahead and nose, and then we're going to start talking about, we haven't had everyone together in a minute, so we'll start talking about what everyone's been up to.
I was a huge fan of the original bottle of this.
The
white label
the
that was
$6 one?
$12 and
Yeah.
I was sipping on
this
that.
one skyrocketed in price pretty
Yeah.
quickly over like a 2-year span.
What
Yeah.
was the green label Heaven Hill? That was the Kentucky exclusive.
That's sitting back there too, but
yeah.
that's like an 80 proof or something like that.
Is it not bottled in bond?
I don't
guess
believe
I
so.
thought it was.
No.
No, they had that white label that
with
was
the green lettering.
with the green letter. Yeah, there was a bottle and
That's
bond and
that's
a
an
twist
Evan
cap.
Williams.
No.
Bottled and bond.
There was a Heaven Hill. It was a Heaven
Yeah.
Hill. It was because I bought one for Mo for his retirement, and he won't open it until him and I get back together, and that's been 7 years ago,
You guys have been broken up that long?
pretty much.
Oh wow.
So I was sipping that bottle, the twist cap, white
Yeah.
plastic cap, 6-year.
That was a great bottle.
Yeah, fantastic.
And I honestly, I think they really fucked it up by going and charging $40 for the bottle and switching everything around. Like it's still good.
I felt the first few batches people were kind of feeling that way, but I think they've kind of settled into their own recently.
It's a different product though. At
It
this
is.
point.
No, it is. It's 100%
It's a
They
different
classed it up
statement.
as what they tried to do.
It's a
Right.
year
They added
older.
a euro.
It is,
But it
It's a
goes to
year
7.
Goes to 11.
Why not just serve the 6 and charge an extra
The nose is
$5?
good, just
Right.
not very pungent.
I get on the nose. I get a big thing of grape bubble gum.
No, I don't get that. Don't say that.
I get grape. I don't necessarily think bubblegum. It's more like a grape, like a compote or a jelly or a jam or something
I
like
just
that.
get like an artificial grape. I guess that's why I said bubble gum.
I don't get the color purple.
I'm nosing like Dr. Pepper.
I could get that.
Yeah, I'm closer to the Dr. Pepper.
Cola,
than
but like Dr. Pepper cola.
Yeah.
23 secret ingredients that are
Herbs
all
and
cherry.
spices. Oh wait, wrong thing. I get like a purple Faygo.
Fago. Rock and rye.
Take a drink, guys. Tell me what you think.
Just bubbled my nose.
It's how I remember it. I mean, it's an easy drinker.
It's kind of flat for me.
Flat Dr. Pepper.
Well, it's not supposed to be fizzy.
Well, I know that.
He is a physician.
Oh my god.
I heard that one.
Here we go. All right, we're 100 proof. So we're a little low for all of us, I think, from a proof perspective. We don't generally go down to the pours.
I really like it though.
No, I'm enjoying it.
I like it.
I dig it.
It's not flat. It's just the mouth experience on it.
Yeah.
It's
is
thin.
thin.
It's definitely thin.
But what this has that like the new old Fitzgerald 7-year doesn't, a little longer finish.
And rye.
Well, yeah.
And a whole ingredient.
Well, this one lacks wheat.
Yeah.
Do you guys follow the What's at Heaven Hill today?
No.
Facebook group?
I do, yeah.
Those people were out there at 4 a.m. the other day, and it looked like a homeless encampment for Old Fit 7-year.
No
Wow.
way.
Yes.
Stop it.
Swear
That's
to Christ.
supposed to be available.
Yeah.
Right.
So the funny thing is, and so I kind of am starting to lean, I think, a little bit more toward what Wild Turkey's doing. So it's probably good that we have this on the episode here, Wild Turkey in the episode. But my buddy Masenko, you guys met on the old Forester trip. He went and bought a ticket for the Russell's 13 release this year.
Oh,
and
Kenny
so
was there.
they did a ticket, event.
Yeah.
And you go
Four
down,
Roses.
you get a whole bunch of drinks, and then at the end of it, I think you had the option to buy it, or maybe the ticket cost enough that you also got the bottle. I can't remember what it was, but you got the Russell's 13, and that was, you did a tasting and all this type of stuff, and then you finished your tasting with the product you were going to get.
You don't know the price.
I
Let me
think
look it up.
I think it was like 200 or something, maybe. I don't know.
What's
That's
MSRP
not
on it?
bad.
Especially if they had like food or like
Yeah.
hors d'oeuvres
No,
or something.
Or additional drinks,
I'm-
even,
I
just-
mean, the bottle I think is 200. I'm not saying.
Gotcha.
I don't know how much the tickets were.
Gotcha.
Well,
I think with the ticket was
yeah.
200.
If the ticket was
It
200 and you get
Could
like
have
a little
been.
bit of
I
experience
could
while you're
probably
there.
text Masenko and find out, but anyway, I think that prevents that big lineup like that,
Yeah.
where you get people just sitting out there for like it's a
They shouldn't even allow it.
it's an exercise of just who can get up and hold their bladder the longest. I don't know.
You're allowed to leave to use the bathroom.
Well, some places allow you to.
Bottle
Some don't.
is $200.
They just shouldn't allow it. It looks trashy.
It's 128 proof.
I hate it. Like I hate the whole standing in line thing anyway. That
It encourages bad
everybody-
behavior.
Yeah, but
Right.
from a marketing standpoint, it looks great because you got all these people just sitting outside waiting in line. It's like when people are waiting for the new Jordan or the new iPhone or whatever.
But I don't agree with any of that either.
I don't either from a societal standpoint, but from a marketing standpoint, they've got to love it because it's huge publicity. Look at all these people waiting for the new product, you know?
Free PR too.
Do you know how many
Yeah,
times?
right.
How many times I've been in line at OHLQ on a Saturday, and kids are always asking their mom, "What are they doing?"
Oh, yeah.
You know, she's like, "Oh, they're alcoholics."
You know how many times I've been in line for an OHLQ? Twice, and I'll never do it again.
I'm about the same. I've done it about 5 times maybe.
I've done it a few times back in the day when the line
Yeah.
didn't start at 4 in the morning or the
Same.
night before.
I would go
Yeah.
like
I would
8
get
when
there
it
at
opens
8.
at 9. Yeah.
or 8:15, and I'd be 10 people back,
Yep.
and I'd still get something good.
Yep.
Now you show up at 8:15,
Yeah.
and you're the 30th person in line. You better hope they got 6 different things, you know, or like 6 boxes of something or whatever. It's pretty insane now. Like, and it's kind of funny because that's what we started our podcast as, was Bourbon Hunters, like people that were going to go. And I'm just like, yeah, that didn't last very long as far as the hunting part of it.
Well, you're still hunting. You're just not
Yeah, but-
doing that.
Yeah.
That degenerate.
The hunting has
action.
evolved to something different.
It's a degenerate.
Looking
action.
online, finding single barrels, joining clubs, things
Yeah.
like that. That's
That's still hunting.
yeah, I guess so, to some degree.
It's just a different version of it.
we're
it's
hunting
more
now. We're
sophisticated.
hunting actual barrels.
Well, it's a more
The
sophisticated
barrel
version.
hunters.
We're the barrel hunters. Well, there's still bourbon in it.
You could change your name to like Bourbon Enthusiasts.
There's already one of those. There's already a bourbon
Is it
enthusiast.
plural?
Yeah.
But what if you do
there is
enthusiast
there is a
ists?
bourbon
That's what I-
enthusiast and a bourbon enthusiast.
Oh, stop it!
No.
But what about
I
a
was
bourbon
being a jackass.
enthusiasts?
Yes, isms
There you go.
ish.
I feel like the palate's getting better on this the more that I sip on it. Like
Yeah,
it
I
is.
was, I was about to say the same
Yeah.
thing because I just, and actually, I feel like the mouth experience is getting a little bit better too. It's not like not thin now, but it feels a little bit more.
I was thinking the same. Just lingering a little more on the tip of my
yeah,
tongue.
just it's hanging around a little bit more.
You just had to wash away the smoke wagon.
Yeah, I think so.
When did
From
you have,
last week.
When did you have Smoke Wagon? That's lingered
Yesterday,
this long. 2 days ago.
Monday.
Monday.
Actually, by the time this airs, it'll be like 3 weeks ago. Because we're so many episodes ahead of our Mouth Experience Mondays. Mouth Experience Mondays are actually like the week we're recording it almost. And then these episodes, we've got like 4 in the tank right now. It's crazy. We would have had 5 if it weren't for last night canceling.
You know what you could do?
it's for the
It's
best.
just
Not record for a few weeks.
no. You could podcast, but we could do all mouth experience Mondays.
We've done that before. You weren't here
Do like 5 of them.
to catch
Well,
back up.
It must have been a while.
It was before I went to Italy. We did like 3 Mouth Experience Mondays in one episode.
Nice.
Or one sitting, I should say, because it was 3 episodes.
Cool.
All right. What do you guys think of this rating wise? Where are you going to settle? This is our first one.
I'll go above 3. I do. I'll do
Right.
like
I didn't tell you to go first.
3,
JD,
4.
what do you go? What do you get at
3,
first?
3, 3, 3. I'll say.
Yeah, I was actually leaning towards more like a 3.7.
Oh,
I really enjoy it.
I'm not
Yeah,
going that
same.
high, but I'd say about a 3.5.
Your guys' rating
3.6.
scale is impossible.
It's so
Just keep it to the
inconsistent.
fucking quarters. It's 3. It's a 3.5.
Yeah. Well, he's the one
I
who's
know.
got pie.
I'm fucking pi over here to the 18th power.
What did you say?
3. You said 3.5. 3.6.
Oh, you got to beat me by 1, huh?
Yep.
I beat you.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is definitely better than what we had for that Mouth Experience Monday a couple weeks ago.
yeah. Can't get that taste out of my mouth still.
What was that one?
I've had a week worth of meals.
Smoke Wagon, I think it was uncut and unfiltered, right? But that was a good Mouth Experience Monday
It was.
because that's something everyone highly touts, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do.
Well, none of us have had it in a long time.
I think
Yeah.
now they just tout the single barrels or the Desert Jewel.
Yeah, the Desert Jewel is another big one of theirs. Yeah, maybe that's where all his energy's going. It'd be cool to have him back on the show though.
Yeah.
He was on during
He
COVID.
was interesting.
Yeah, he was a character.
Smoking a big old cigar outside.
Yeah, he was.
He doesn't do a lot of them.
No, and so many people have tried to reach out to him, and I don't know if he shut it down for a reason, but he doesn't go on a lot of
Ours
people's
was so
shows.
bad that he was like,
He was just like, fuck
that.
these
Yeah,
guys.
that experience was the worst. I'm never doing that again. All right, what are we doing? Did we say we're going to do? We're going to
turkey
alternate.
next, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing?
You can pick Martel.
Where's
I'll pick the
Jackie
first one.
going?
It's the only one
I
I can
don't
reach,
think she's
so-
announced yet.
Shaboo.
She's just leaving Hidden Barn, but I don't think she's announced where she's
Who
going.
wants a new glass? I'm just going to use the
I'm
same
gonna
one
rinse. I
have.
think.
I've got it. New glasses, so I'm good.
I'll take
I'll
a
take a new
newbie
one.
since there's back there.
Oh, well, fuck. Now I'm going to take a new glass, too.
I mean,
Always
we
the
can't-
follower.
Finger fucking those here.
I'll give one to JD. I'm good.
I mean, you gotta have a new glass for
So I
the,
did
I've got
the
a glass.
Jimmy.
So you just
I
need
wasn't
one for
getting you
yourself.
one,
I was just
'cause-
making sure you knew that.
Did
Oh,
a little
I can see it.
blind.
I saw the rotation.
Did
You,
you?
you ever
What?
nose the clean?
Said I did a little
glass?
blind for some friends.
not.
Smell like Dawn.
Tyler is about to tell a story.
Oh, so sorry.
So I did a quasi blind for some friends. First time using my sample glasses.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did get the smell out
Got
of
it?
them.
What'd you do?
I put it in hot soapy water in a container.
Let it soak, kind of thing.
Yeah, for a while, and then I actually stored. I forget what bourbon I put in there. Bullet. I put Bullet in there.
Oh, it was like a just to
Yeah,
kind
like
of to get some
Just 90 proof
interaction.
bullet.
That's
Yeah.
a good, that was a really good idea.
Yeah, so I put Bullet in there, and I closed the lid, and I let that sit for maybe an hour, and then I dumped it. And I was like, I wanted to find something that wasn't harsh, like
Yeah.
a harsh taste,
No, that's a
or
good
like,
idea. And then you just sat and ran water through them for a minute. or,
hot
yeah.
water through them,
Yeah.
and that cleaned it all out.
Just use vinegar.
I just put them in the dishwasher.
I didn't
I
have
don't
time
do
for the
that.
dishwasher.
I hand wash mine.
Hey,
I have to hand
I do
wash
that
ours. Ours
too.
become my dishwasher for
I didn't
whatever
wanna
reason.
hold on to it
The
any
glass
longer.
becomes
you
kind
could
of
have
cloudy,
handed me the cork.
and then I got to scrub the shit out of them.
Have you tried
Yeah.
Finish?
Yeah,
So I took up.
I have hard water. I have water.
Finish from like Finland?
No, the blue bottle. You squirt it in the thing.
jet dry.
Jet dry.
I'm joking.
So my blind was
I knew what you meant.
our Jack Daniels pick,
Okay.
our Pursuit United pick,
Ooh,
yeah.
Minix muffins.
our Old Forester pick,
Okay.
and because
The OG.
my buddies are rye fans.
Our Middle West Spirits pick. Oh no, you don't have that.
No, not that.
Jackass.
I
Why
actually,
not?
I think
We
I
did
did.
two of those.
Actually, I, you might have given me one.
You took the sample kit.
But I never.
Yes,
he
but
never
I
bought
do
one.
have a barrel strength rye at home.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's from. Could just be like one other one-off picks.
So
But
what
I
was the
did
other
Old Forester barrel strength rye.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
Was it as good as the President's Choice rye?
That's an interesting
No.
combination because you've got
yeah,
a rye in the middle of stuff that's not maybe rye based whiskeys, but still.
yeah. I finished last with that.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, just because my friends like rye,
Sure,
I didn't want
sure.
to say, hey, I'm going to exclude this good bottle just because
yeah.
we're
No,
drinking
but you
three
could have
bourbons.
just served that afterwards.
I did. I did 3 bourbons and a rye.
You're not getting what I'm saying.
I'm not.
You could have done the blind with 4 bourbons and then just given them a rye.
Oh no,
afterwards.
we've been drinking all day on the boat. Like
So, what's
We-
the result of the blind?
really, really good. Very hammered because those are all very high barrel proofs
Yes, they
outside
are.
of. Well, it's 100,
Except for the Old
109,
Forester, yeah.
and
That's an interesting like proof point blind too because
yes.
you're going all over the
I
place.
went Old Forester, Pursuit United, which was
108.
108, 109. And then I went to our pick, which was 127. No, 130.
134.
I'm getting the mix.
0.3.
And then I went to the barrel strength rye, which was 127. Those two fucked us up.
You weren't fucked up beforehand?
No,
Oh,
it was actually really funny.
So what were the results first?
Yeah, what'd you all
Well, I
think?
mean, like it wasn't like they knew what it was,
Drunk.
but
That was the result.
yeah,
How'd they know what it was?
One of the kids knew. I
it
had
was a
told them what
blind.
we were drinking, but I didn't tell them in what order or anything. I was just like, "Here's this. This is what we're drinking."
That's not a blind.
A couple of them are like, "Hey, like, what are we drinking? What is this?" And I was just like, "You fucking chill your pants. Just fucking drink it."
It was like Duck Duck Goose, kind of.
That reminds me of what I did at my buddy Todd's. We did a blind. I told them exactly what they were drinking, and then we drank it.
No, but they didn't know the order. They didn't know the order.
I'm just messing with you. Man.
It's like that time I came to do a mouth experience Monday with dude. I was like, let's each bring something, and then and I pull mine out, put it on the table.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
I mean, we could still do a mouth experience, but we all knew what it was.
It won't be blind.
It broke the format.
Yeah. But
You guys.
my buddy did not have a grill yet, and we got off the boat and we were putting it together, and he realized like the Blackstone grill did not come with a propane tank hose, which
What?
so like he
Is
didn't
that a
figure this
mess up,
out
or is
until
that
I have
normal?
no idea.
It had to have been.
But I mean, this was
I
like
thought so, too.
9 o'clock at night.
Oh.
Yeah. And like we had a whole thing
Spread,
to cook,
ready
so
to go.
like I fucking hit the ground running in the kitchen, and we did dogs, burgers, brats.
Why don't you just run to Walmart and get a hose?
It was 4th of July.
The-
They might have been.
Did you
Walmart's-
do those on
If,
the
But
if
we
any
were also
pla-
out
if
in the
any
middle of
place was
nowhere.
open,
we were also in the middle of nowhere.
I'm
so,
saying if
like,
you guys are hammered too,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
we've been hammered.
We're
Yeah.
being
That's
responsible.
that's the
Go to
perfect time
Walmart.
to drive. What are you
And
talking
go to
about?
Walmart.
On
yeah,
a
we were
4th
on
of
the
July when
lake
no one else
from
is out?
10 to 6, 10 to 6:30 drinking.
Slackers.
Did you cook those on the Blackstone?
there was
nothing
no
got cooked
propane.
on- Yeah, there was
They
nothing. that got
couldn't
cooked.
cook on the propane
Yeah.
on the Blackstone because they didn't have a.
Tom's got a lighter under there. It's
So,
like,
They,
so
didn't,
in
they
the
didn't have a rubber.
in the
Matt
middle
gas.
of me being Chef Boyardee in the kitchen, like I'm serving this fucking bourbon blind to everyone.
Chef
You chef-
Boyardee.
What?
Boyardee, Chef Boyardee.
You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, buddy.
It's Boyardee.
It's Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
It's Chef Boyardee.
He's like hooked on phonics.
Did not work for him. All right, so in the glass right now.
In the glass.
In the glass, we are drinking the Wild Turkey 70th edition or 70th
Jimmy.
anniversary, the Jimmy Russell 70th anniversary release, which is aged 8 years. It is 101 proof. This is what Jimmy likes to taste in whiskey. So this has brought up some things, I think, by a lot of people. So Wild Turkey has now released also a Wild Turkey 101 8-year. And a lot of people were saying they like that better than a lot of things that Wild Turkey has to offer. This is, I feel like, a very unique bottle in the sense that this is specific to his taste. This is what he looks for in whiskey. But a lot of people, I feel like, and what's interesting to me is that difference in age. How old is Jimmy?
oh,
Probably
80
90?
something. Oh, you think he's 90 now?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
90.
85,
Late
90?
80s for sure.
Yeah.
So to me, he's part of the old guard, if you will. Part of, he's obviously bourbon royalty, whiskey royalty, Kentucky royalty, whatever. He'll probably have a kernel.
Shit, 70 years. You're probably right. He probably is 90.
But he
if he did
probably
start at 20. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm glad you did that because I wasn't thinking about it like that. But if you think about, like, he'll probably be named a colonel at some point, I would think.
Yeah.
You would almost think you'd have to be, like, posthumously or whatever.
And I'm being serious. Do they still, like,
Do that?
hand out
Is that
that
a thing?
award, like a
I
colonel?
think so.
Designation?
I think so.
Is that a colonelling? Would that be right?
I was coloneled last night.
Google it.
That sounds dirty.
Or you could be like, I coloneled my pants.
I was
Bingo.
coloneled twice last night.
Bing it.
I'm not doing shit. You do it.
Do what?
Bing
He
it.
said bing it. That's not a thing.
Oh, no one says bing it. He's trying to start a new trend. How much is
ChatGPT
What a
it.
jackass.
Gates paying you?
He doesn't even know how to pronounce Chef Boyardee.
Boyardee.
All right, let's nose this. But
So I've had a few sips. I'm
So
sorry.
fetch.
no,
I have
that's
to.
fine. We had it on Saturday.
Yeah.
Everyone, or Friday on 4th of July. I cracked this open because I did the 5-second game at Southern Spirits. I had a bottle of this that JD had gotten for me a while ago,
From Georgia.
and I never opened it because it was the only one I had.
Yeah.
And then we went and I did the 5-second game at Southern Spirits, and holy shit,
Is there video of that?
there isn't. But let me just tell you, I spun the wheel. I got 7 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's 5 to 9 seconds.
Okay.
Depending on, and the lowest you can have is 5.
Okay.
But they call it the 5-second game because there's like 5 all over the wheel. I got 7 seconds. And my God, it is overwhelming. And the time goes by so fast. And so there's 3 walls and a table that are filled with stuff. And they're spread out a little bit, but like there's a ton of Buffalo Trace, just regular Buffalo Trace sitting there, whether it's the littles of the handles or whatever, they're just everywhere. So like sorting through all that, and then there's like things that get your eye, like E.H. Taylor, but I have that. So I was trying to find something I didn't have. And he was at 2, and I'm like, oh shit. And so I just started reaching out, and then I was like, oh, there's a Wild Turkey 70th, and I just grabbed that. And then
And if you don't grab anything, you get
you don't
nothing.
you get nothing. Well, you get the. I mean, to do a 5-second game, if you don't buy a barrel, is you have to buy a $500 gift card there to get to do, and you can use that $500 gift card to pay for whatever you select in that room.
Let me ask you this:
But if you don't select anything, you can go outside and buy $500 worth of stuff.
grab
So it's
the
not like
Weller
it's not like you
Millennium.
lose anything. You know what I mean?
What if you grabbed something and you were like, "Oh, I didn't want this." Do you have to buy it?
You have the option to buy it.
Okay.
Again,
I didn't know if you were like-
you lose nothing if you pick nothing.
right. But I would rather grab just like
Something,
grab
and
something
then
and
be
then be like,
like,
"Oh, I don't want it."
Okay, yeah, I don't want that. You
Yeah.
know, I almost grabbed the E.H. Taylor because you can never have enough E.H. Taylor
Yeah.
small batch. But I will say the interesting thing about that, because it is in South Carolina technically, it's like 20 minutes south of the Charlotte airport,
Yeah.
but it's in South Carolina. What was interesting to me is that they had tons of Buffalo Trace products. E.H. Taylor, Buffalo Trace, Weller Green, stuff like that. But it was stuff that we get here, so none of that was exciting to me. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I can get a second bottle of Wild Turkey 101, the 70th anniversary, and I can actually open it and drink it.
How rare is that for like out of state?
I think it's decently rare. It's a limited time offering, but it's not like, I think they made enough of it that a lot of people could get it. It's not like crazy
It doesn't
rare.
sit on the. Is it allocated in Ohio?
I think it's like 70,000 bottles.
Yeah, I don't know how allocated it is, but it flew off the shelves pretty quickly. And I think when it came to Ohio, yes, it was probably an allocated thing that they put out on a Saturday.
Okay.
How long it sat there, that part I don't know. But it wasn't super expensive. I think it was like $70 or something like that.
a lot of 70s in there. 70,000, 70 years, $70.
Yeah.
I like
You
it.
seen
It feels planned that
theme?
way.
I bet you they charged $70 for that reason. I didn't even think about it, but I think it was $70 actually.
Yeah, I like it.
So, let's nose it. What do you guys think?
I get butterscotch.
Yeah.
Can I talk about my palate? Because I've already taken a sip. Sorry.
Go for it, buddy.
This is more savory, where the Bottled and Bond Heaven Hill was more like sweet. Like that's what I'm giving. Like it's like a savory. You know what
I
I'm saying?
get that on a lot of Wild Turkey, and I think to me it's because I feel like there's peanut,
Maybe.
which makes me think savory for some
Yeah,
reason.
I like it. I
It's
do.
a little
get
bit more
any peanut on
dusty.
this.
You don't? Really?
I get zero. On the mouth.
You don't get like a peanut dust.
Nope.
Really?
is
Do
I
you?
dusty.
get all
It's-
butterscotch.
Do you get
It's
peanut?
Yeah.
It's dry.
Do you get peanut, JD?
I was in the moment.
Yeah, it's fun. I really enjoy this actually.
It's
I do
really
too.
good. I like
I'm
it.
getting that butterscotchy note.
But I don't get
I
any.
get the butterscotch. Yeah.
I don't get any peanut. But like I said, I showed up with a good attitude and a bad palate. So
I think this is a much more savory and dark palate compared to other 101s.
Savory, dark. I would agree with that.
Decadent.
Do you get peanut though or no?
Oh, I definitely get a little nut.
So you don't get any nut at all, like
Nope.
whether it's peanut or something
I
else.
get zero nut.
Interesting.
No nut in my mouth.
You must be married.
Do you like fish sticks?
Pretty much.
What am I, some kind of gay fish?
Jesus.
Like
That's
fish
it's
sticks
a
in
South
your
Park
mouth?
episode.
I know.
All right.
I know. It was good.
Kanye West episode. It was
It
fantastic.
was good. That was good.
No,
What
I get all butterscotch.
It was a nice
So you-
tobacco
so-
note.
But you do get the butterscotch.
I do. Oh yeah,
because that's
yeah,
that's a
absolutely.
pretty prominent note to me. That and the like a dusty peanut, like it's like a vague, not vague. It's like a distant flavor to me. It's almost, it's just there. It's like this constant thing with Wild Turkey to me. I get this dusty peanut type of thing. That's almost like almost like an afterthought, but it's just there because I know it's there, so I always get it.
There's a sweet pipe tobacco note.
Second sip, I'm getting more like burnt sugar, brown sugar.
Is brown
little-
sugar burnt
maybe-
sugar?
It can be.
just brown sugar. It can be.
You can burn any type
Yeah.
of sugar.
Yeah. Well,
You can burn a lot of things.
if I aerate it in my mouth,
You
then
can
I get
pretty much milk anything with nipples.
Yeah.
Can you milk me?
Maybe a little molasses.
I can
That
milk your
second sip was
prostate.
great.
Ooh, please.
Hey, you said you had a story. Did you say it on the last?
I said it last week when I was talking about
That was
JD's.
3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry, 3 weeks ago. I'm time traveling in my little spaceship. about the blind. One of my favorite blinds that or mouth experience
Oh,
Monday.
so that was
was the
something
two
that you
early
were
times that he did.
That was the thing you were wanting to make sure you brought up. Okay.
It was such a unique thing.
No,
You know
no,
what I mean?
it was
and
good.
I
No.
loved that.
We've done that a couple of times on the mouth experiences. I don't remember what some of the other ones were. Do you?
What head-to-heads?
On a mouth experience, yeah.
Yeah, we had done 2 previous to that.
There was the early times that we did like that, and then there was another one that we did as well that was pre and post type of thing.
That was vile.
And I don't remember what it was now.
You're welcome, Tyler.
Oh well. Anyway,
I texted Jillian that it
I
was
had
moist
something
out the
happen.
other day, and she fucking hated it.
I've got them written down. What did you guys think of this as far as ratings are concerned?
It's a 4. I love it.
I'm gonna say 3.8. I like it a lot. I've definitely
A
had
lot.
other Wild Turkey products that like. I've had Russell's Reserve single barrel picks that are better than this,
Yep.
so that's why I'm giving it a 3.8. Not that it's bad, but like, I've had some amazing Russell's picks.
Oh yeah.
You know
It's
what
not
I've
supposed to be a Russell.
I know. I'm just saying because we're just talking Wild Turkey products for
Okay.
me. I'm comparing it to other Wild Turkey products. But something I've yet to have is a Russell's Rye pick. So I've had the Russell's Rye, and it's absolutely amazing. And it's only 51% rye, so it drinks a lot like a bourbon. Like they use literally the minimum amount of rye in it. But I've yet to have a pick of it, and so I'm really on the lookout for one of those if you find one. JD's like, let me message Lorenzo.
So one of the 2 that we've done before, you know how we did the early times? One of the ones we did was Henry McKenna Bottled and Pond versus Heaven Hill Bottled
Oh, we
and
did
Pond.
do that one, and we liked the Heaven Hill, or I'm sorry, the Henry McKenna.
Oh yeah,
if
we
I
did.
remember.
And that one we did, yeah.
That
we
was
did.
another good like
Versus
blind
head-
face
head to
off
head.
head to head.
I don't think
yeah.
I was here for that one.
I think it might have just been the 2 of us, dude.
You may not have been here. It might have
Yeah.
just been the 2 of us, yeah.
Just the 2 of us.
We can make it if we try.
I like that.
You ever
It was good.
swirl your bourbon and it gets in your eye?
So
I do not. No.
Cool.
I try to be a little more controlled.
did we actually rate the last one?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
yeah, because I gave it that's right.
I gave it a
3.7.
Yeah, because I said you
yeah,
guys
and I said
archaic.
what did I say? A 3.5?
I think you were 3.
3.5.
I had the lowest.
And
I
then
think, of
Tyler
everyone.
was 3.6.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he went right one
Between
above
us.
you.
What do we think on this one?
4.0.
We just did that.
I know
thought.
that, but
Oh,
did you guys all go?
Brett did. I didn't.
yeah.
I give it like a 3, 8, 9, 2, 4, 3, 5, 9, 3, 6, 2, 4, 9
High?
to the
Repeating.
6
Repeating.
That checks.
That tracks. That seems pretty accurate.
I
Very,
have no idea what number I just gave you.
very
but
scientific. I
we'll
don't
call
either.
it 3.9.
We'll just
What
call
did what did you say?
I said
Brett?
3.8.
3.8.
You said 3.89, so that rounds up to 3.9.
3893.
So then it rounds up.
I'm going to say a 3.75 on this one. This is a big improvement to me. I like the Heaven Hill, but I mean 3.5 is good. But
Yeah.
this is I feel like this is better, and I think it's because I'm leaning towards lately the more savory type of flavor, and I think that you're right. I think that was a great description. I think this is very savory in your mouth, like it just has some layers and complexity to it. That did I just pull a Tyler and add some emphasis on the word complexity that shouldn't have been there?
I didn't hear it if you did.
Your dogs are all about each other. That's cute.
Yeah,
Bella's fixed. He can hump all he wants.
no, but the
Is he
funny.
stuck?
So here's the funny. No. Here's the funny thing about my 2 dogs. Bella's 6 years old now. Clyde is a year and almost 2 years old.
So he likes older
He's
women.
illegal.
A little older than
Too young.
a year and a half. Okay. When I brought Clyde home, Bella hid for probably the first week because I think she didn't realize he was going to be there permanently.
Yeah.
So she hid for about the first week, and then when she realized, oh, he's not going anywhere, she kind of was like, okay, I'll play with you a little bit here and there, short bursts, and then I'll hide. Now it's the funny thing is like Clyde's all about her. He loves Bella, but he also gets jealous when we give Bella attention. He'll be like, you know, and then you'll find them like laying by each other all the time. When we take them for walks, like if you walk them by yourself, if Trina and I go for a walk together, like we'll each have a dog, so it's not exactly the same. But if I walk them together, they'll like walk a foot apart, and then like every like I don't know 20 or 30 feet, one of them will decide they want to bump into the other one, and it's like this little, it's like almost like a little love tap, like hey, how you doing? Everything, it's the cutest thing, and they love each other. Like Bella is like the older sister who hates her little annoying brother, but will do anything to protect that little annoying brother. You know what I mean? That's the relationship they have between each other. It's pretty funny.
Every once in a while, Weezer will grab Boots by the back of the neck. I got to open the door and say, "Hey, knock it off."
That was a really good dad voice.
That was. It's almost like you're a dad.
The bottles over there for Martell is Jeff's in there?
Yes.
I'm taking Jeff's. You can do whatever you want to Jeff's bottle.
Brett's is in there.
I was gonna say
Those are all yours?
You should just
No.
forget Jeff's so that he has to
No.
come up here.
Yeah, that motherfucker didn't even bother responding to dude's text message. It was just dude Jeff and I, and I'm like, yeah, I'll swing over.
He wasn't like, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Like,
There's
Nah.
AJ Wilkins, McLaren, you.
Yeah,
and-
Mike asked me
and,
if I'd grab
okay.
his bottle too.
and
And,
Jeff.
I'm like, yeah, I planned on grabbing. I was going to grab whoever's
There's
bottles.
another person from Lancaster that's actually meeting me at my work tomorrow. I offered to let you mule it to them so they didn't have to drive all the way up there, but they were just like, no.
I would have met him at the gym,
That's what I figured. But
public place, and if something happens,
right,
I got to
no,
wait that I can
they
throw
just
at him.
they're just gonna come to my work tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm like,
That's
whatever.
a hell of a fucking drive.
Whatever. I'm not. Listen,
Whatever.
not my
Probably end up knowing who it is too.
probably. Anyway,
they're like, nah, fuck that kid.
all right. Let's bring open the next
It's
one.
Ji-
We're
it's
going
Jimmy.
to back to Heaven Hill.
I
Right?
think.
The mule's a much nicer animal than saying, "Hey, do you want to donkey that up here for me?"
You donkey that up here for me.
Did you grab a new glass?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
So we're moving on to Heaven Hill. We've got Henry McKenna, bottled and bond.
Oh, thank you.
Who do you think of when we talk about Heaven Hill's Henry McKenna?
Oh, Jason's mom. Like,
yes.
come on.
She's
Yeah.
got it
Jason's
going
mom.
on.
You got it?
My God. JD, do I have to buy new furniture
He's
every
a
time
bull
you come
in a
over
china
here?
shop.
What'd I do?
Right?
What
He's
did
a
I
bull in
do?
a China shop.
Look at that fucking lamp.
He didn't even feel it.
askew.
He hit it and he didn't even feel it.
Oh, don't get him start fucking
he's
giggling.
giggling.
He's gonna fucking
bottle's gonna be gone.
Shit out of that. Did you
It's
want
like on the floor.
Did you want that bottle?
The lamp felt it. The lamp felt it for sure.
Stop!
Fucking
Stop!
giggle pores. Giggle tits.
Jesus.
That's a
Hey, that's JD. All one word.
oh, that was
Jesus, that was it. The Old Forester pick.
Yes. My God.
And I looked at Barb and I said, "It's 2 letters."
here's so a little background. If you follow us on Instagram at all, we went to Old Forester. We did a barrel strength barrel strength
Barrel
freaking
pick.
delicious.
barrel pick at Old Forester. It was our second pick there. We did the 100 proof that a lot of you have probably already had. We did our second pick, and it was
They're both with Barb.
Bourbon Barb who did both of them.
She's amazing.
She's great.
She's great. She's been a
great.
blast, and she remembered us. That was the best part.
Was
is that
walking
she remembered
in.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, the
and she-
Manscaped guy.
Yeah, the
She looked at-
Manscaped guys.
There was a moment where she was like, "I know them."
Yeah, she looked
I
at
think
us.
I know them. Then she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god!" And then
I
it
know
hit her.
them. Yeah. And so the best part was, so we get out there. We're going through. It's obviously barrel strength as opposed to 100 proof like last time. And JD was feeling it. It's funny. I don't know how big his pores were. He must have had more than the rest of us because
Well, no one had breakfast or anything either.
No, but he was feeling it because at one point, what you were telling her how to find you on Instagram. I think.
No, here's what happened.
No, oh.
Is he was upset. He said, "You never followed me back on Instagram. You said you would follow me." And so he requested her and she didn't. And it was like at the end when we were all a little drunk, right?
Right.
And she was like, "Oh my god, I'm
but
sorry."
now she's looking him up on Instagram.
She said,
right?
let me look for it and I'll do it right now." And so then JD's telling her his handle.
Right.
And then that's where it started.
It's JD.
He goes,
One
"It's
word.
JD, all one word." And I said, "It's 2 letters."
How
God, I
was
can't
your,
wait
till December.
And then poor Trevor was there, and that was like, I think that was the first time Trevor had met any of us like in person.
No, he had met me before.
Okay.
Because I'd been on a pick with him and Mash and Drum,
Okay.
Mash and Journey.
Yeah.
So that's he's actually probably our first listener.
Yeah.
Trevor Kunkel. He's a farmer up
Yeah.
in Northwest Ohio.
And he's definitely
I don't know
commented
about
on
that.
stuff like more than anyone.
I don't know. I might disagree with that.
You think Martell's the
With
first
what?
follower?
I was pretty close to the if it wasn't number 1, it was number 3.
Listen, of people that I don't know. How
Oh,
about that?
fuck you, no.
Is that fair?
Preface it.
How was your 4th party?
It was fun.
Oh, you weren't here. That's right.
I was on a fucking boat drinking.
I blinded
Yeah, no,
dude
I
the
don't blind
whole
you.
afternoon.
Yeah, you did, and that was good.
Just
did
do
what?
I
pocket pours
blinded
the whole
dude
time.
the whole
He
afternoon.
kept coming down
blinded
to
his own
my
stuff.
Yeah, down
With
to my
his own
closet.
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like, drink this. How fucked up were you later?
I wasn't fucked up at all. Actually,
Really?
Yeah,
I need to come over
Did
for
you
a
make
4th
brisket?
yeah.
at some
Yeah,
point.
it's so fun.
The problem is Liz's
It's just
birthday
a
is
long
on the
ways away.
5th.
I have a great.
It's a
Oh.
40-minute drive.
Well, you know, every year they do a big or up and coming or has been country singer right in my backyard.
Yes, yeah, no, I know.
Gabby Barrett was here this year, which
But
is you know,
it's
If
it's
that
a pain
was
in the
going
ass
on,
to get over here.
isolated outside of 4th of July ever, it would be a yes. But it's always like my neighborhood does.
I get.
My
yeah.
neighborhood does a massive event. Like
Same.
my friends always do.
Everyone does. It's
something-
4th of July.
Yeah,
Right.
it's getting. Well, this new neighborhood I'm in now, holy shit. Well, I wasn't in the neighborhood before. So the neighborhood I'm in now, the neighbor buys, he drops like 50 grand on photo or on fireworks. And then he hired.
It's like my buddy Todd out in New Albany.
Yeah, he hired. So he does like his own thing, and he does like a whole family thing, and then invites everybody over. He catered out all of the food. Next year, he's like, "Well, fuck it, I'm just having the food truck come,
Yes.
and I'll just pay for the whole thing." You know, and everybody in the neighborhood can come get food wherever they want. And
Wow.
I'll settle up and just finish the whole bill.
That's pretty sweet.
That's a nice neighbor.
Holy
So
shit!
just to back up, the Russell's Reserve 13
Oh yeah, yeah.
event
The
was
ticket,
$75 a ticket, and then you had the option to buy a bottle.
So
That's not bad.
What came with that? Was there drinks,
Yes,
hors d'oeuvres?
you
like,
went through a tasting, and there were some snacky type things.
If there was
might
some
be
that's
food
worth
involved,
every fucking penny.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
if you tell
no,
me it's
100%.
just a tasting, but
So the funny thing is, he said that he got online to buy the ticket, it said sold out, and then
Sure.
he kept hitting refresh, and then all of a sudden he got put in.
What?
And was able to buy 2 tickets for him and his wife.
Wow.
I have a 4th of July.
So he has 2 bottles of it. He said he was going to possibly let me have a sample of it.
Nice. I have a 4th of July gripe.
You don't like fireworks.
He didn't make his Hawaiian sliders.
those are good.
Oh,
Did you do a
about
brisket?
No, we did burgers and dogs. That's it. So let me talk to you about my 4th of July.
How much time do we have left?
We have plenty.
it's long form.
So 4th of July, it is long
With
form.
him here.
4th of July, our gym for the second year now has done we've participated in the parade.
Yeah. So I just to
Tires.
interrupt you.
Yeah.
I sent the shot of whatever video it was posted on Instagram of you. Randy fucking photoshopped the shit out of that. I'll have to show it to you.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
There's a video of you on Instagram talking about being in the parade.
Oh, yeah, which irritated the shit out of me because the girl who did it framed my whole body as opposed to like chest up. So I was like sitting there tapping my foot. I had no idea that she was getting my whole body in the frame.
Can't you crop the video?
I'm
not
not
his
the
video.
It's not my video.
Oh.
I don't run our social media. Anyway, so got up, did the 4th of July. We had to be at the actual fairground by 8:15.
It's pretty early.
It is. And then, which is when I would have started the brisket if I was going to do it. And JD, I had zero intention of doing the Hawaiian sliders.
I'm just playing with you.
No, but you're not the only one who brought that up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 100%.
I was just being smart.
No, because everyone who comes to my events expects those things. We went to Todd's the next day in New Albany for that guy who has the fireworks. He was like, I had 4 people ask me, "Oh, you guys didn't bring the sliders this year?" I was like, "Son of a bitch, people, fucking come on!"
Honestly, like so many things are good on those King's Hawaiian bread.
Yeah,
like it's
no,
amazing
100%.
how good
You
that
can do
bread.
so many things. I've seen so many different things. There's like a hamburger slider thing. There's a scrambled
Cheesesteak
egg
one.
slider thing. There's a cheesesteak one. There's the
I did barbecue chicken sliders over the weekend.
Oh, that sounds
so
so
I
good.
took chicken. Everyone does chicken breasts. Stop buying chicken breasts. Chicken thighs.
Oh,
And
chicken
fucking
thighs is where it's at.
Put chicken thighs in the crock
That's
Yeah,
how
pot.
I make my
100%.
chicken and rice casserole.
Oh
yeah,
my god!
chicken thighs are where it's at. That's where the flavor is.
If
But
you
that's,
guys come down to my
they're
house,
fattier. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're
I'll cook.
That's some dark
Too
meat
far.
in there. Like, it's not
Right,
that bad.
but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So they're a little fattier.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all.
They're great.
That's all.
I
But
did
they
that,
taste-
and then
but that's why they taste better.
You put some slaw on top of them.
Yes. Oh my god.
Fucking good.
There's no reason you should never put slaw on a pulled pork
100%.
or anything.
Or pulled chicken. Yes, slaw. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So good. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I love cane.
I'm hungry.
As long as that slaw doesn't have onions in it. Let
Nope.
people
Just use the slaw mix.
onions should be like that should be not forced on people. It should be a choice.
A little goes a long way with onions.
Oh, 100%.
And if you don't use Marzetti slaw sauce,
I love onions.
Oh.
It's not slaw.
Yeah,
I make my own.
Oh, there you go.
that's fair.
So make
That's
a
fair.
creamy,
That's fair.
make a creamy
But if
slaw.
you're store buying it, get the Marzetti.
Okay. So
This
we
is
have
standard.
in the glass
It's great.
right now. What is it? In the glass.
Heaven
This
Hill.
is
Yeah.
Heaven Hill Henry McKenna, right?
10-year.
10-year bottle and bond. So Martel, you're about to change your perspective. You're going to start looking for this again.
We'll see.
Nose isn't my favorite.
The nose, I'm not a huge fan of the nose.
Oh my god!
It's almost like an
rubbery.
artificial
It's like-
caramel.
Yeah, it has like a rubbery.
I was going to
smell
say I
to it.
really enjoyed the nose.
I enjoy it too.
Yeah.
I'm getting like the
What do you
artificial
get on
caramel.
Besides it getting on my beard when I fucking tilted it too far because I didn't realize how much I had the glass.
Oh,
Get it in there.
You heavy poured that shit.
I didn't.
He fritter poured it.
I did. I was giggling the whole time.
Thanks for guiding me through that pour, guys. It's a good nose.
Yeah, I don't know, but I enjoy it. I can't really point to any one thing. It's probably because it's sitting in my fucking mustache right now.
You know what? It falls a little short of the Jimmy on the mouth.
You gotta take a shit.
A call.
Well,
A text.
Do you want to hear what happened to me at work today?
Yeah, I do.
So today, tomorrow we have our an event. They're teeing off of 1 and 10 at 8 a.m. So I've got to send 2 groups of guys out to do 9 holes in the morning, which doesn't leave a lot of time this week. So we had to spray our fairways and our approaches and our tee boxes. So I do the tees and approaches.
when you say spray, what do you mean?
We're putting together a chemical mixture that's going to prevent disease from setting in due to the high humid and high temperature nights.
Okay.
Are you inventing this, or is this something you've found?
This is
off of like
practice.
Pinterest.
It's proprietary. We
Yeah.
can't talk about it.
I need a new career if I'm pulling off Pinterest. It's Etsy.
Etsy. Fair. Yeah, Pinterest sucks. Etsy's the way to go.
Temu.
Yeah. so it's only going to kill half of the the
so
weeds.
right, we were spraying a phosphite to help to combat against Pythium blight from setting in, or Pythium, which is a very detrimental disease that happens to golf courses, and spores travel. They attach to golf cart wheels, footprints. You just transplant them over and over and over again, and it looks like you've thrown a bucket of rusty color paint on the ground, and the grass just deteriorates. Right? It's so. We're spraying to combat Pythium from setting in, or brown patch, or dollar spot this time of year. And I'm doing the approaches, and I got to get off my sprayer to pick up a drop zone sign for hole 17, par 3, in case you hit it in the water. You got to drop it on to the area there and chip up. Helps to keep pace of play going. I get off my machine, my finger clicks the middle button, I come around and I put the sign in the ground. My sprayer's been spraying one spot for 10 seconds.
Mine's been spraying the same spot for like 20 some years since I've been married. Oh wait, what are we talking about?
You should get that anti-wedding line.
Well, I had a vasectomy, so it's like
Oh, okay.
every time I finish, it's like LeBron James before a basketball game.
And breathing hard, right?
No, the cloud of dust.
Breathing hard.
So I turn around and I see this, and I got dye in this tank. I just see green water spraying one spot. I got professional growth regulators in the tank. I've got nitrogen in the tank, a phosphite, a fungicide. I've got a whole shit, crock pot full of stuff in this thing. And I'm just, I turn around and it lasted forever. Like when you see something and you're just like, you don't know what to do. And it feels like forever.
Where was this on the course? Like what?
Hole 17.
But where? Where did you
Just in front of the approach in the narrow strip of rough.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so this rough's just getting, this Kentucky bluegrass is getting pelted with green water and dye. And I run, and I got the booms down. So there's like a length of, 18 feet, right? Or 10 feet, not 18, 10 feet or so. And I got to run around the boom. There's a downslope. I'm wearing Hey Dudes.
Did you slip around? Did you Scooby-Doo it?
Scooby-Doo it.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do, yeah.
Where their feet are moving,
They're moving
faster
so fast
than the back of the than the background's moving.
Yeah.
My left foot hits the downslope. My legs go in the air.
Scooby-Doo?
That's when you said Scooby-Doo, I knew exactly what you meant.
Yeah, he's Scooby-Doo.
There's even where they're trying to run and their legs are moving, but they don't go
The
anywhere.
worst part about that is you also have to get up as quick as possible.
Yeah,
So you can't even
up
sit in your
to
misery.
click it off. So
But then
they
you
have
see,
enough
like, who saw
spray.
you fall? Like,
Oh
saw
my
you fall.
But
God.
not
Sorry.
only that, you have to get up quickly before anyone can see that you did that.
Yeah.
I don't know how 41-year-old football players like Julius Peppers and those guys still suit up.
Well,
because
they're
I hit
used
the
to it every
ground,
day. They're used
my
to it every
head
day.
hit the ground, my legs are in the air, and I got a guy mowing the tee box in 17. I just hear him go, "Are you okay?"
Nice.
Did you have to spray that whole area with water to try to
I'm
dilute
gonna
it?
cut it out when it dies.
Love it.
So we've got Heaven Hill, Henry McKenna bottled and bond in glass. In the
shit.
glass. What do you guys thinking so far?
I like it a lot.
I love the nose.
I like it a lot.
Love the nose. But I think
Martel, did the Japanese market just open? You had to make some quick moves.
Yeah, some real quick moves. No, my daughter was at school, and someone hit her car.
Oh, no.
In the school parking lot, and the dad was circling the parking lot waiting for someone to come to the
I thought
car.
your daughter was in middle school.
I have two.
Oh, okay.
I have a
This
senior.
checks.
I have a
He was circling
Senior-
the parking lot to
to
claim
find out who.
responsibility.
Yeah, to claim responsibility.
that's
the dad
cool.
was, so it's cool.
That's good at least.
And
at least it didn't fucking take off.
no, so
That's awesome.
He's like,
Faith and humanity
he
restored.
Well, he's also a Columbus police officer.
Well, that's cool.
So he was just like,
So
hey,
wait. Hold on. He's a police officer and he wasn't abusing his power?
Right. There's
What the
cops out there that do that.
They do exist.
That's
Most
weird.
of the cops I know don't abuse their power.
No, me too.
It's weird.
I was
But-
trying to be a smartass.
I'm the law.
Go ahead.
But so
am
yeah,
the
he was
law.
circling the lot, and when she goes to get in the car, she's oblivious. She doesn't know that the car got hit.
Surprise.
So-
that would be my wife.
The
Yeah.
door won't
That would be
open.
my wife.
So she goes to get in, and he walks up to the car, and she kind of like freaks
oh my
out.
God,
a bit.
someone's approaching
like
me.
some old guy's
stranger
coming
danger.
up.
Stranger
Yeah.
danger, right.
So he's like, "Hey, is this your car?" And she's like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, it's been hit." And she's like, "What?" He was like, and he showed her where it was hit at, and I don't know what the damage is yet. But
When are they
he's
getting
like,
married? What?
Yeah. So she said, he goes, take, here's my license plate, here's this, here's my name. And she goes, "Oh, you know my dad." And she said, she goes, it's Martel. And he goes, "Oh, fuck." And she goes, "Did something happen between you two?" And I'm like, "No." He also owns a CrossFit gym.
Yeah.
And
Wait, who is it?
I'm not going to give his name out.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I'll tell you off air. He owns a
So
CrossFit
far,
gym.
there's nothing bad that you've said about him. So I'm not
No,
sure
there's
why.
nothing bad. Like I'm
Right.
like
So
I said,
promote his gym, man. This
said-
is all good.
I said,
And we're off the air.
Good try, dude. Good try. He
And
almost bit it.
I almost said his name was James Cameron.
Jim Smith.
His name was Johnny Ducati.
Pickles.
She goes,
Piccoli.
"Does something happen between you two?" I'm like, "No, like I just haven't seen him in a while." And she goes, "Oh, okay. Well," I said, "Don't worry about it. Like it's whatever. We'll try to handle it outside of insurance and just be done with it." As long she was like, "Well, I wasn't in the car." I'm like, "Well, okay, good. Like that's better than
That's better than being in the car.
being in the car." So, anyway, nose on this. I'm still getting that artificial caramel.
Artificial caramel?
That's yeah.
So it's one of my favorites to drink all time. I don't know what it is about the pour that I have, but it's not.
This one right here.
Yeah.
You're not a fan.
Oh no,
I think the
no.
Jimmy's
No.
better.
Oh man, it's a toss up for me, and I'm a wild turkey fan.
This just tracks with my. They're hit or miss. This is a miss bottle.
This-
But
is a
it's better than the 7
Yeah.
year.
It's not for me. It's not a miss. for
No,
me,
this is not a
personally.
miss for me either.
No, it's
It
better
is-
than the
it is
7 year.
Agree.
I don't think it's better than the Jimmy.
So what about it? Do you think you don't like?
It's
Tyler?
just got this like
He said artificial.
Rubbery,
What did you say?
yeah.
Artificial what?
artificial caramel.
Yeah, I
I
was
just
gonna
get
tell
this
Tyler,
like
don't you dare say it.
rubbery flavor to it. I don't know why.
Rubbery?
Do you want to here? Do you want to like compare? Make sure we pour the same thing.
Unless you switch the lids.
And switch the whole goddamn bottle.
Like there's like.
Have you heard
almost like a
the
black
the
licorice.
legend of Tyler where we did the
The caps?
we did the blind, and he took all the caps off of his bottles and
To let him to breathe.
mixed them up, so he had no idea what he was tasting.
And so we were doing like a March Madness like bracket style thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was COVID. There was nothing you could do.
So we were like, I think he realized the error of his ways after the fact.
Was this the episode that you weren't on that they did and
No,
that you had to edit?
no,
That was
no.
a great episode.
Who was on that? Just you and Brett?
just Tyler and myself. Yeah.
I still to this day I edited it. And
I
have,
went back
I
and
still have no
listened to
memory
it.
of it.
We were struggling.
It was COVID.
It was great.
A lot of people.
It's like so.
We were struggling.
You like
That was
stuff.
great.
I did say it was great.
I did.
Who said it? Oh, have you listened to
Yeah.
it? Was
I
it,
went
was
back
it
and
actually a good
listened to it.
episode?
I was entertained.
He listens to it every night before he goes to bed.
No.
Was it?
We actually have
entertaining?
Mr.
Honestly,
Ballin on that night.
I'm okay if they had a good episode. Was it? Was it?
We had a good
A
episode.
lot of your shows are entertaining.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole
Unlike
It was
reason.
an
my show,
MGP
which is not.
episode.
I don't know what we drank. I
You guys
have no
It was
still
a
do that?
idea.
Remus and Rebel and Lux Row episode.
I don't know what the fuck we drank. I don't remember that.
We just did a Booker's slate.
I'm just joking. I know you do. I still listen every once in a while.
I just skip past the intro now.
I don't
What?
listen to
It's
my
a
own
great
podcast, let alone yours. So
No one
All
listens
right,
to my
all
show.
right, all right.
Can you get like Brett Young from Two Towers to
I think I can
record our
Let's go
song?
ahead. Let's go ahead and rate this.
took a 2-1.
2-1.
Shut up.
It's not that bad. My God.
It's a 3-9.
Yeah. You're closer than this guy.
you
I'm
gotta
going to tie it
understand,
with
it's-
what I did the 70th anniversary wild turkey. I think I called it a 3.8, so I'll call it a 3.85. You know what I mean?
You
Like
think it's slightly elevated?
it's just a little bit better. I like wild or I'm sorry,
Listen,
Heaven Hill.
This is a practice.
McKenna.
This is a
Schmev and
this is a
Schmill.
great.
Schmev and Schmill.
This is a great exercise of everyone's palate's different.
Right.
I love
Absolutely.
it. I love it.
No, I'm telling you.
I
when
had hot honey pizza
Like,
before.
it's one of my favorite.
God.
Bottles normally.
Yeah.
This bottle is a miss for you.
Yes.
But that's fine, and
I don't
that's
know why.
But that's my point. But you say this is a low rating for you.
Yes.
These two are saying this is a high.
I
rating,
like it. Yeah.
And I haven't rated it yet.
And Martel's about to rate it low as well.
Would
and
you
I'm
date
about
it?
to
I'm
rate
not, well, so I think this is better than the Heaven Hill bottle and Bond.
Okay.
Okay.
I said the
I
same.
What did you
agree.
give? What did you give the Heaven Hill bottle and bond?
So the Heaven Hill bottle and Bond, I think I gave it a 3.5.
Okay,
And I gave the Wild Turkey like a 3.8 and some random ass numbers, 6 to
Yes.
infinity.
it was something like that.
This, I'm giving it like a 3.55.
Okay,
If I'm going to use your archaic
To
style.
infinity
archaic.
and beyond.
How is it archaic?
It's just, I don't know.
What would you rather rate it as?
I just
out
do
of
it in
100?
quarters. No, it's just 1 to 5 out of, in quarters. So 1, 2, 5, 1, 5, 1, 7, 5, 2.
I understand what quarters means.
Do you? Because
Tyler doesn't. I do.
the 2, 8, 9, 12, 1, 9A, 40Z.
I don't do that.
40Z. He doesn't throw any. He doesn't even know what Z means. All right, so I'm going to give this. I'm going to say a 3.8. This is elevated for me as well. I really enjoy this. But here's the thing.
It
This
is
is
getting
like
better.
I feel like the mouth experience on this is the best we've had. But the flavor and the savoriness on the wild turkey,
was really
Damn.
good. Yeah. No, I agree.
The Wild Turkey was the best mouth experience.
the
And the
70
savoriness.
yeah, savoriness for sure. So that kind of
This one's decadent, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's layers to this. Let's jump on to the
Tonto.
Kentucky Spirit.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Remember that song? Mm-hmm. The Indians?
Everyone remembers that song, man.
Apache?
I do like this bottle.
4th of July weekend. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
had a
Gabby
good
Barrett
time.
was pretty good. What did you think
Yeah.
about Gabby Barrett? She was pretty good in concert. She was
Yeah,
much
no,
better than Big and Rich. Big and Rich,
Big and
sucked
Rich
last
pissed
year.
me off.
Yeah, they spent 20 minutes talking about political shit.
Her voice?
And I don't care what your
And-
political leanings are.
It was a
That's
buzzkill.
That's not what we care about.
It was just a buzzkill
We
was my
came
thing.
here to listen
What
to
was
your
her talking
Sing your
about
songs,
politics?
play your
No,
music.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big and Rich last year.
So honestly, I would have
We had
rather
Big and Rich?
last year.
Year.
I would have rather they had made like
This year was Gabby Barrett.
Yep.
Gabby Barrett just sang her songs and she was great. She did a couple covers. She did her own songs. She was really good.
She let her husband sing?
I was going to say that in a second. Like I'll come back to that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we'll come to it.
Her
Just wait.
husband was the guitar player.
Brett's going to come to it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They did like a
He's
duet.
breathing hard.
What song
did
was
more
that?
glasses.
So he is actually a songwriter. So they
That's
met.
fine, but
he was on
what's-
American Idol, and so they
He
met.
was
She
too?
was.
Although
He was also. They met on
was-
American Idol.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
So they met on American Idol. They've been married for quite some time for both like the youth of their ages.
Interesting.
Do you have a glass yet?
But she is really trying to promote him.
there's no more cleans over
There's
here.
no more cleans yet. So she's really trying to promote his music because she's saying how good he is and everything. And so they did a duet together of a song that
what
he
song?
wrote. So I've
you remember?
never heard of this, but it was called Buckaroo. I remember it
Oh,
because I liked
yeah.
it so well.
Oh, Buckaroo.
He was like my basketball coach. I go in there, Buckaroo, get in there.
Association. Word association.
Someone take his fucking.
Microphone? Take this mic from
You're driving home tonight?
Seriously, that doesn't go to me. I already drank. I've already poured some.
So
Someone
they-
take Tyler's mic too.
It was pretty much only him that was singing it. She made so. Let me take this back.
I don't remember that song.
So they did the duet of Johnny and June of Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
and June,
yeah. That
Greg
was
Carter,
good. That was good.
and they did really good with that.
Yeah, that was good.
And then they may have done one other duet, but then she's like really trying to promote him, and she said like I am going to like basically make him put his own music out.
Okay.
I have it on YouTube. I forget his name right now, but I typed it in real quick so I wouldn't forget.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the Buckaroo song, but it was really good because he is.
Was it like a fun type of song?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has a very like traditional country, kind of like a Zach Bryan, like. I don't know what's happening.
I think JD's having a
JD's
stroke.
just losing his
Like
shit.
raw country.
He's having
maybe
a
is the word
stroke.
I'm
You
trying
smell
to say.
cinnamon?
He smells
Toast?
toast. JD's having a stroke. He needs some more bourbon. Is what he needs. So hand that over to him, Brett.
Leave the lid on.
Yeah. Let him struggle through that.
Don't drop it.
You want to drink it right out of the bottle?
shh. Hey, don't make him laugh. He's about to pour.
How is this even a thing?
I don't know. It's every week, man. It's every week. You're
I know-
seeing
no, I
in
know.
person what you listen to on the podcast.
I
I can't believe I punched his leg.
I've been on many shows with him.
I know. But like you've heard in the podcast the fitter pour, the
Oh,
giggle,
yeah.
the giggle
He
pour.
did it while we were down in Kentucky.
Yeah, in Kentucky, the giggle bits. Oh,
Giggle
fuck.
bits.
The one the one he did with Jason's shit though was
With the GTS.
here in that Jason's like, Jesus Christ.
And then he was like, "Put it back."
He's like,
Listen, that episode will live in infamy.
I poured it perfectly back in the bottle.
Yes,
I was
after
impressed.
you poured a Russo pour into your
It was
glass.
How full
3.5 ounces.
It was like here.
No, not that. tall.
Yes, it was. It fucking was too.
all I imagined
it
that
was
it
fucking
literally,
that high.
the skin of it was above.
Honest to
the-
God, if it was in the bulb, Jason would have not given a shit. But it was way above the bulb. You're right. After you poured it back into the bottle,
Yeah, Brett was amazed.
I was impressed he didn't spill any.
I was too. To be honest, because I was thinking the only reason that could have happened was he's trashed, and then
When I get
a trashed guy's not going to be able to pour it back that steadily into the bottle.
When I get laughing, it sometimes just keeps going.
You weren't laughing at that moment. You just
Dude,
poured
you jiggle.
overzealous. You were very excited about getting what you were about to have, and you just poured too much. All right. We've got a Kentucky Spirit single barrel that I have enjoyed. I got it recently, and I've been not drinking too much of it because I enjoyed it, and I was trying to let it kind of last a little bit longer. So this is a 101 proof
Where's this from?
Wild Turkey.
No, what warehouse?
This I don't know, but it's when you and I went down.
Oh,
This is a Tyrone R.
Yeah, Tyrone.
Pirate's favorite letter.
This is something
Arr.
I've never had.
No,
Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit you never had?
Never had it.
Okay.
I passed up the opportunity to buy it 2 years ago when
They're
we were down there
they're
before
so
they
good.
moved into the big.
Dude loves a Wild
new
Turkey
space.
private
Which-
selection.
So does Brett. We both love the Wild Turkey Private Selection and the Kentucky Spirit. We both
They're
love them.
both.
How
That's a
I'll pick one up
great
every time I'm
palate.
there.
Yeah.
That's a great
If they have them, I get them.
how do you feel about the new visitor center versus the old pop up?
I like it. Well,
the pop
I
up's
have
the oldest
thoughts.
building on.
so
Premises.
here's the thing. The new visitor center is the old visitor center.
Well, right.
They just
re-
revamped it.
Revamped it. Yes.
Yeah. I like it a lot because that upstairs little lounge is so nice.
It's really good.
That used to be where they would do some of their tastings. So if you did like a tour, you would finish up on that second floor, and it wasn't finished the way it is now.
Right.
You would finish up there, you would do your tasting, and you'd be looking out over the Kentucky River, all that stuff. And it was okay. What it is now is much better than what it used to be.
Okay.
Because they also added a space outside, which
They had that huge patio
yes,
that overhangs
the patio was
cliff
there
and
before, but
everything.
now they've added stuff to the patio.
Yeah.
The pop up was cool because it was like very, very
More
old,
intimate.
intimate, and it was
You walked in, and it was Bo,
yeah,
one other guy,
Yeah.
a guy in the back,
100%.
and maybe Jimmy.
But all those people are still there
But there's more
at the new
people.
place. Yeah, there's more
And it's
people.
not
That-
it's not as intimate as it used to be.
100%
when you walk in.
agree.
It's more commercialized.
100% agree.
But now Bo has his own tour.
yeah, he
He does.
created his own tour, which is cool. I agree with you.
They have their pros
We
and
should
cons.
do his tour
No,
December.
It's already planned.
we don't have time for it, but I'd like to do it at some point.
Why don't we have
The
time?
trip's already planned, man. I don't think you understand the amount of planning that goes ahead of time into our trip each year.
I don't.
It's almost
You
time to-
always
I'm
you
not
always
asked.
text me in like November, hey, we should do this, and I'm like, man,
Well, it's not
we're done.
November.
The
It's
trip's already
July.
planned.
Like you're already paying for shit.
July.
I mean, we
Yeah.
added the.
I need to
Pursuit
start sending
pick
you money for
last
that.
minute.
Yeah, that one was.
Roger.
I'll make changes as needed, but
Yeah.
that wasn't last minute. That was a couple months in advance.
It's almost time to send in our payment, half payment or whatever.
It is. It's getting close because
You're gonna have to wait.
I've
till
already
after
I've
the
already
finals.
paid.
Shoot out an email.
Listen, this is all your nonsense that you started.
Yeah, this
See-
whole show and everything else started because of your
No,
ass.
not the show. I'm talking about the barrel picks that
Oh.
we're doing currently. All started because of
All
his
of them
ass.
showing up at the same time.
That's not his fault, but like
It's Tyler's
the fact
fault.
that we're doing the picks in general is all his fault. He reached out to Southern Spirits. All right,
And
let's nose this. Let's nose this.
I've been nosing. I'm already
I
like
know.
a sip in.
It's a great nose.
This
Like I
is
said,
a good
I've
nose. This is a good
never
nose.
had this before.
Never.
Never had a Kentucky Spirit.
I mean, it's Wild Turkey 101. It's just a single barrel version of it.
Now, I am not a huge fan of Wild Turkey 101.
Oh my god!
Blasphemy.
I know. I know.
Drunk ass motherfucker.
But this, so far on the nose, is fantastic.
You're not wrong.
This might get my highest rating.
God, that's cinnamon all day.
Cinnamon, 100%.
Not,
Get some
not
marshmallow.
candy cinnamon.
What's interesting is I'm not getting the dusty peanut on this.
You know what
Right.
classic note I get on a lot of Wild Turkey? You know when you're at sporting events or they got the roasted pecans.
almonds.
The roasted
was
pecans.
there.
Oh, roasted almonds, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
honey
then
roasted
I
almonds?
was-
No,
I
no,
was-
no.
Walk in,
Are
I
they
was holding
honey?
my mom's hand.
I don't know,
and
just the
I was
roasted,
just like,
roasted
it's a
almonds.
sugared almonds.
There's like honey roasted,
It
I
was-
thought, but I could be
it was
wrong.
1986. And and we were just walking through, and I just, honey
roasted
peanuts.
almonds is what it is to me. Honey roasted.
I just smelled them. I was like, this is what it reminds me of.
Martell just took us down memory lane.
Memory
lane.
Because it was his mom.
You put the wrong emphasis.
No, I
Oh
didn't.
no, that was
No,
me.
that was the
That was me
correct
as
emphasis.
JD.
I 100% put the right emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Syllable.
Memory lane. He was talking about his mom taking him to a fucking game.
It was me as JD.
That's all. You were imitating JD.
Did we tell a story at the same time?
Yeah.
Well, he was making fun of your
I narrated imitating.
of your buckle up stories, but I didn't know he was making fun of you.
I love it.
I thought he was actually telling a real story, so I was hearing what he
Layers.
was saying. My ears focused in on what he was saying while you were telling. That's pretty fucking funny.
Layers.
I didn't realize you were making fun of JD. That's good stuff.
I'm not
This
making
is really
fun
good.
of.
It's fitting.
No,
Making fun with.
Embracing.
How
Embracing
old is
with satire.
I like this.
Roasted
Good.
almonds.
I like this a lot.
There's a sweetness to this, but there's like a
It doesn't say when it was barreled. It says
dusty
when it
quality
was-
I'll
to
reach-
it.
It
I'll
says
reach
when it was
out to
bottled
Bruce
but not
this week.
barreled.
Yes, I would love to have him on.
To whom?
Bruce.
Bruce Russell.
We're on a first name basis.
Nice.
This is. I'm just gonna rate it now.
Beavers.
Like this is easily a 4 or 5 for me.
4 or 5.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's a huge jump.
I've never had this. This is great.
So I've
Stop
got
telling people about it.
What did I bring you
I ain't
on your
telling
birthday?
anybody about it.
Yeah, that was good too.
So,
All
2019.
of Wild Turkey's products.
One
are
of the
this.
things I want, if you don't leave right away,
Fucking leave.
Deuces, bitches.
on our first trip ever to
Yeah,
the
I listened to that
Kentucky Bourbon Trail. That's what started the podcast. Last day, I had no money left, and we go to Wild Turkey before we leave, and Jimmy fucking Russell's sitting there, and I'm like, fuck, I need to buy a bottle and have him sign it, and I'm like, my budget was just already destroyed because I had no idea what to expect, and we bought so much stuff on that
And
trip.
there was a lot available too.
Yeah, it was. This was 2019 December,
Wow.
and so we got way more than we expected, and we were just blown away. Like total, eyes were bulging. Like, oh my god, look at all this stuff. Like everything went perfectly that weekend. As far
Every
as
place we walked in, we were like, yes,
Yeah.
I need all 3 of these bottles.
exactly.
That doesn't happen anymore.
So we were just we had never even planned to go to Wild Turkey on the way out. We just were like, hey, let's go to Wild Turkey, and we're like, okay. So we went to Wild Turkey. Jimmy Russell's sitting there, and I'm like, holy fuck, that's Jimmy Russell. And I've got a picture of him, and it's weird because the picture, the way it's distorted with the iPhone, my head looks like
Frankenstein?
extra bigger. Yeah, Frankenstein almost. But I was like, I gotta buy this bottle. So I've opened that bottle since then. It's not as dark as some of the other bottles I've purchased from there, but holy shit, is it good! It is. So I've got a Jimmy Russell bottle back there that's
You'll never
signed.
open it.
No, it's opened.
Oh.
And it's
Yeah,
He just said he opened
it's
it.
pretty much half empty. Yeah, like I've said like 3 times now that it's open, but that's all right. Thanks for paying attention. Welcome to my TED Talk,
I've been listening.
but just not paying attention. It's fair. But it's back there. It is so good. It's not as dark as some of the other stuff that's Kentucky Spirit,
Yeah.
but holy shit, the flavor is amazing. And it's probably my favorite Kentucky Spirit I've ever had, regardless of the fact that he signed the fucking bottle. But it's really good. But it's, man, it is so good.
So now you have 2 2019 Kentucky Spirits.
That one, yeah, I don't know the year on that one. I mean, obviously, it's at least 2019. It might be 2018. I have no idea.
Yeah, I really don't want to finish this.
You can have another pour, man.
I don't want to though. I have a long drive,
Yeah, that's fair.
and I still need to get something to eat.
Let's rate this. What do you guys think of this?
4.
4? Is that your highest today?
It is.
4.
4? Your highest too.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. JD,
It ties to Jimmy 4.
I was at 4 or 5.
you said 4 or 5, right?
I said 4 or 5.
I'm gonna.
It's got the viscosity that the Jimmy 70 is lacking.
It has everything it needs. Like, it has everything that a quality
Look at them
bourbon
legs, bro.
needs. It just
Bruh.
everything
It's got
hangs
them,
out. It's got the perfect
Yeah.
your bourbon flavors. You've got your vanilla, your caramels, your
traditional
toffees.
flavors there, but that
Ooh.
savoriness that you get from Wild Turkey is there
Wow.
as well.
It sticks around, but not too long.
I'm going to say 4 as well,
I'm going to say 4-1.
but here's my takeaway. This is a single barrel, right?
They all are.
We have just now rated above a standard offering of the 70th anniversary of Wild Turkey, right?
A batch.
A batch. The point, and I think Jason's made this point before when it comes to Wild Turkey and Russell's 13s and Russell's single ricks and all those, is yes, those are great. But for $200, $300, like, you can find a Russell's pick that is better than some of those.
Or a Kentucky Spirit pick at that point.
That's what I was getting ready to get to. No, you're fine. You're saying exactly what I'm about to lead to.
Yeah.
Is that single barrels are the reason, in my opinion, that you can join a club and you can find amazing picks.
like the Bourbon Hunters.
I mean, you're not wrong. But like Bourbon Enthusiast, Mash and Journey, whatever the club is, you join the club, you get access to these bottles from a barrel that's just amazing. Hopefully,
Yeah,
you know.
And like, I'm not trying to plug our own shit, but that Old Forester barrel that we picked is, oh my god, exactly what you're talking about.
Right.
Oh, that Old Forester is so damn good.
The second I tasted that, I'm like, this is my one. Like, not that I'll like fight you guys for it, but like, I will be adamant.
We were pretty much
Yeah.
unanimous.
We picked
Yeah.
the same barrel at the other pick, too.
We did.
You did. But my point is that you have these shelfers that are everyone's chasing, and they're going after these things. Join a club, and you're going to get things that are almost for like a third of the price. You're going to get things that are, in my opinion, just as good, maybe a touch lower, in some cases a touch better, but for a third of the price
And they are unicorns because
they're one-offs.
Yep.
Right? And that's true of everything. That's Maker's Mark, that's Old Forester, that's Wild Turkey, Russell's picks. There's I cannot give enough, like, hey guys, I know everyone's chasing Buffalo Trace, Sazerac bullshit all the time. But I'm telling you right now, if you have to go on secondary to buy all this stuff, just join a club. And then, honest to God, you're going to get access to some of these picks that some of them are going to be, they're all above average. No one's going to make a pick that sucks. But they're all going to be in a place that's like at least above average. And once in a while, you're going to get this unicorn that's just like, oh my God, this is crazy. And it prevents you. You don't have to leave your couch. You don't have to jump on you don't have to put a chair out at 4 a.m. to sit and wait for something. You join a club and you get access to these picks that are just phenomenal. That's my TED Talk.
All right. Quick story. So I was talking to my neighbor, the guy who set off the fireworks on the 5th.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a bourbon guy.
Okay.
The fourth.
And
No,
he did,
on the 5th.
Oh.
and he didn't buy
For
any,
the fourth.
He didn't buy any of our Jack picks.
And
he
he's not
probably
a-
doesn't know about
a
you.
Patreon member?
Hey,
No.
you are an ambassador to
Am I,
our
though?
fuck. Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
You're on
Am
the
I-
trip.
am I now?
You're on the
How many
trip.
trips have you gone on?
Hey, we'll give you free.
This will be the
Free shipping.
We'll give you free shipping on our.
Yes.
On the bottles that
So
you
you're
take
a
home
fucking
yourself.
ambassador
So,
to this fucking.
Hey, give him free shipping on his bottles.
Oh, you mean when I got to come pick them up?
He's taking them tonight.
No. Give Martel free shipping on his bottles for being an ambassador.
Oh,
like that's
yes.
what he gets.
I still have to come pick them up.
Yeah, the free shipping.
The free shipping. So two quick stories. So I was talking to my neighbor, and he's a bourbon guy, and he's standing down. He's down at Buffalo Trace, and he's like, we're standing down there, and everybody has to wait in line to get in. And I'm like, yeah, standard
Right.
operating procedure.
Sure.
But there's cheers from the front of the line, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, why are they cheering up there? And someone's like, oh, they released Blanton's today, and he's like, I'm out. He literally got out of line, left, and went to Wild Turkey.
I'll never leave line because they move their line pretty quickly.
Well, he just didn't want Blanton's.
He was in jail.
I will always pick up Blanton's if it's there.
If it's there, I buy it.
I bought yours
that's
last
what I
time.
mean. I know.
I'll buy it.
For a friend.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm out. Like he doesn't like Blanton's at all.
And that's okay. You're
Which
allowed
is fine.
to. Especially now. It's not what it used to be.
No. I still have a 6-year
I
bottle.
prefer an Eagle Rare, an E.H. Taylor, if possible. That's what I'm going to go for. But if they have Blanton's, I'm going to get it because never fails. I'll get a Blanton's, and then within a month of getting it, someone will have something where I can give it to them, and it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
A birthday,
Yeah.
an anniversary, whatever the case is, I'll have a Blanton's that I can give to them. And they're like, "Oh my God, you just gave me a Blanton's!" And honest to God,
You
I
make
would
their
say,
day.
yeah,
Well-
honestly,
And he left. He went to Wild Turkey. Then they ran over to Lux Row. Bought the Lux Row 4-grain. And he was absolutely just happy with that. It was a 10-year 4-grain. It wasn't the Lux Row 12.
I blind myself 2 to 3 times a year on Buffalo Trace.
How the fuck do you blind yourself? You
I
just
got-
randomly grab shit with your eyes closed and then pour it into a glass?
Well, I have people at the house, but I've got.
Do you have people at the house?
I do. I got stickers underneath the glasses, and I always do a do-si-do with them. But I every time, Blanton's finishes third behind Eagle Rare and E.H. Taylor.
So how much Eagle Rare are you guys getting on this side of town?
None.
Not much.
I never.
I
We
have
don't
2
go.
bottles.
We don't
Yeah,
go
we-
wait in line.
Well, no, I know. No,
If
whether
I get Eagle Rare, it's actually from the
it's
distillery.
from distillery.
Yeah,
So
Mexico.
one of my listeners in Oregon,
You just got one in Mexico.
one of my listeners in Oregon, he said it's so abundant that he just walks in and just buys 4 or 5
Oh,
at
there's
a time.
places for sure.
So
Down in Georgia, it's like that.
he's in Oregon. I'm just like, well, send me a handle of that shit. Give me the 1.75 bottle.
Oh.
And he goes, yeah, I'll do that. I said, it's going to cost you like $100 to ship that.
We go
fucking
down
thing,
Thanksgiving every year. I'll let you know.
But I was just curious. Same as you did on the 4th, where you had people over and you did kind of a blind. I didn't do a blind. I just had some guys over that were, they're young, like 21, 22, 23-year-olds that are trying to get into bourbon. I sold them on Minnick's Muffin and the Old Forester 100,
Nice.
Oh yeah,
were the two that I hit them with,
knows that.
The Old
and then
Forester
I've been
100
gave
is
them
great.
some Virgil Cane as well.
Yeah.
Because one of the guys was like, "Oh, my stomach's kind of fucked up."
The
And
palate's
I'm like,
great,
"Well, here,
man.
try this.
First one.
Stop being a bitch."
Uh,
So, yeah, great story. Next,
Can I
No.
downgrade the first pour than that?
no,
no, you
it's
cannot.
already solidified.
It's so much worse than the other 3.
Too late, Tiger.
You're
Too late. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this shit up. We're almost at an hour and a half.
But listen to Brett's Careless Whisper.
Careless whisper. Tell
Check
me,
out the.
No, I want to
Bourbon
listen to
Hunters.
his Sweet Nothings.
Brett. Talk about
You don't get those?
Subscribe now. bourbonhunters.com. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in this week to Brett's Careless Whisper.
Barrel Club.
All right. Out of Forster's Green. Bourbon Bar. We have a whole bunch coming out, including Mark, Angel's Envy, Espresso.
You can only have the old Forester though. If you buy everything else. I'm fucking pumped for the Maker's Mark.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to it.
Makers.
Everybody
the
needs to
Maker's
get
Mark
on
is
that shit and
so
start
good.
buying
I'm
it.
gonna make some fucking espresso old fashions with
We
it.
have so many.
There's like
we have
200
so many.
I threw
89
that,
Maker's
bottles.
Mark
I
available.
threw
We
that
need to-
recipe together last minute too, and it
We,
killed.
no, we need to move those Maker's Marks because it is good, but
We need to dunk.
There's
that
so
stuff.
there's so many bottles available. We need to move it, but it is so good. It was so good. I don't
A whole
understand
barrel in
How?
here.
like right
What'd that barrel yield?
because the way they do it
Christ.
the way they do it is they
fill it up.
batch it like they normally do all their stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you do a private select, they batch it all, put it into a barrel with all of your so it's a
yeah.
full
It's a
barrel
full-
for like
full-
6 to 12 weeks. So it's a full barrel pretty much. It's
Yeah, we got that.
God damn.
it's
There's no evaporation
there's like 6 to 12 weeks of evaporation
in the cellar.
in
gonna go spills on the floor.
cool cellar,
Hey,
limestone cellar.
but for our
We
listeners,
should have asked
they
him to
make
take that shit outside.
they make great birthday gifts and Christmas
No,
gifts.
It
honestly,
did sit next to 2025 celery.
not only that, it's so good. It really was good.
Yes, it's
We had
very-
such a good time picking it.
Hell yeah.
There were like 3 or 4 we could have gone with. The one we went with was so good.
That was a last minute put together
So
too.
it was because it was based off of her recommendations.
Yeah.
It was so
I
good.
just tweaked a little bit.
No, it was so you're always tweaking.
You're always tweaking.
He's always laughing.
I should hit meetings again.
Oh. That's fine.
All right, let's wrap this
All right,
up.
well, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and
Like a middle school night.
Thanks, Martel, for
Have you
pushing our stuff.
have
You
you
wanna-
checked out
do you
our
wanna-
MySpace account?
And listen,
in MySpace.
and listen, if
MySpace
you,
is where you want to
get-
follow us.
in MySpace, if you get a chance,
check us out on Blue Sky, Twitter,
supposedly
X,
check out the defunct Buckhorn podcast.
defunct.
Defunct.
Jesus, it's not defunct.
No, there's like 4 listeners.
There's
Dig
like,
up some old
Make
episodes.
yourself the 5th or 6th listener to the.
you know what? If you listen and respond, you'll get a response from me. It's not going to be anybody else because I run all of the shit.
There you go. You get access to
For some clarity.
the guy behind the guy.
Yeah, the guy behind the guy.
All right.
The guy behind the dude.
You do?
Fair
Hide
enough.
behind the guy.
Thanks for joining in, guys. Join in next week. JD, what the fuck, man? You have been on point all night. Do I need to get you an Uber?
No.
Do I need to call your wife?
Absolutely.
Do you need to get in the Tesla and have it drive you home?
Oh, shoot.
I mean, that might be the thing. All right, guys. See you next week, and we'll see if JD is still alive. All right. Well, that wraps up this episode. Thank you for joining in on yet another Hunt for Great Bourbon. Please give us a 5-star review anywhere you are listening. But if you don't, leave us some constructive criticism in the review so that we can better improve our show. But until then, sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy some bourbon.
Tune in each week. Sit back. Tune in each week. Grab a pour. Tune in each week. Kick up your feet and enjoy. Kick up your feet and enjoy.
The Bourbon Hunters podcast has been craft distilled, produced, recorded, and edited by Dude Pool. For any feedback, questions, or episode ideas, please reach out to info@bourbonhunters.com.